Yeah, okay, okay. We go down this way. So we took on the green monster. You don't have to do this. This is just me going back to the build that I kind of like for exploring, right? I'm gonna switch back once we get to the boss. Also, puppets. Back to puppets. We don't need to go back there anymore. Oh, I didn't even notice I got a stagger on it. That's... come on. Get the stagger. Shit. I fucked up. Oh, it was only from that side anyway. But yeah, I mean, just goes to show how those mines can really get that stagger. This guy's pretty tough. It's mixed results with that guy. I would have been better off keeping the boss build against him, but I kind of forgot he was going to come out. We actually got a few more tough enemies coming up. Give her one of those. You're going to get exactly that coming up, so even if you don't have that... sorry. I got hiccups. Even if you don't have that, there's one coming up on a beam. Rest here to replenish your stuff. You're gonna go back for the what is it, Cipher? I forgot what they're called.
Let's try another puppet from...
And I pointed out an area earlier and said we're going back there. Let's see if my mind doesn't fail me. I don't want to edit anything of this out. So let's just go and see if I remember. Okay, I'm pretty sure you go this way. It's where that other robot was. And then backwards, I think. Yes. Because he was here, right? So you get another tragic story here. And you're going to take that back to the tracker.
Any enemy of the... I guess hide there.
You get an ancient disc. Let me check if this guy has anything that I want.
Well,
I think we're done with his cases, but I'm not sure. So I'd probably recommend this, unless you're like really messing with the Legion arms. Then you can go with these. You're gonna max both of these out anyway, so if you want, you can even go with this. I like getting the like the wearable stuff, so I'm gonna get the eye patch. The fruit is already full, so I'm gonna go pick it up. You always want to be on top of that. It's better to have extra and then have many of them for your subsequent playthroughs than to be empty. My first playthrough, I hardly had any. And honestly, they came in handy when I did use them, but I mean, it's nice, like I said, to have when you need them. Now we are going to report back to our fellow friend. And we have another gesture to show him.
Hello, my only friend. The mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel alive. Thanks. If I make human friends someday, you may not always be my only friend.
Honestly, I don't remember how many of those there are in the DLC. I might take some time out to to look that up, because I can never remember all the gestures. I know I missed a few in my first playthrough. I'm trying to remember which ones I missed. I mean, the freezing one I for sure missed. Okay, so like I said, if you didn't have any ergo to give her, there's one right here, and then you just walk back and go give that one to her. The best enemy to fight. You can get knocked down there. He's knocked me down before, so don't get too comfortable getting close to like the edge. Yeah, don't get too close to the edge where it's open. He will knock your ass down. You're gonna hit this. As that comes down, we're going back this way. Or we're going back this way. And this voice probably sounds familiar to you. You can do this. And then you're gonna help him. And you get a record for helping him out. Pick this up. I was like, I'm pretty sure I forgot something. Pick that up. And enjoy this ride. We're almost out of this area. Not too much longer. I don't usually have an issue with that guy, but I can't always get a parries or perfect dodges or blocks. I mean, sorry. That's going to give you new armor, and I believe this is balanced, extremely balanced. So that puts me at slightly heavy, which means my next level is going to capacity. I'm trying to keep it under 60% still. So is this the boss? We got a boss coming up, and he's a tough son of a bitch. I'm just trying to remember when we fight him. You want to come here first? This will fall down. I think it's like once you get to a certain point over here. I don't know if it falls down if you don't get the stuff, but yeah, it falls down here. So maybe it falls down regardless. I don't know. I think we're approaching the boss. Let's see if I can squeeze out some levels here. What is it, 16? Okay, that's one level. That's all I have. I mean, this is only for my for my walking around build. Yeah, so I need one more capacity for my walking around build. But we're going to switch it up anyway, because we're coming up to a boss. So we're going back to the build. Legion Triumvirate. This guy's a tough son of a bitch. You want fire. He is a carcass. How can I describe him? He reminds me a lot of what's that dude's name? Simon Manus. So do I have any thermite? Yes, I have thermite. Okay, just in case. I'd rather have it than not have it. All right, here we go. I like how in this game this guy does not care about lifting for him. He just fucking lifts that with that arm. And then in Bloodborne, the dude does like a perfect fucking squat lift. Alright, we got him burnt. Dodge if you can right there. I try to block quite a bit because you can get your health back on this guy easily. Oops. And there's some attacks that I'm not even sure you can block. They're like these lasers that he throws. I've never tried it. Probably can, I don't know. Oops, mistimed my block there. I could have blocked the whole thing. Yeah, he hurts a lot, as you can tell. Fuck, I fucking missed that. I'm already down to 6 heals. That's not very good. He's a fucking huge asshole in this phase. This is when he starts throwing like lasers and shit. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do, honestly. That was me blocking. Oh shit. I guess you can dodge. Oh fuck, I got so lucky right there. You have to dash after you block that, or else you're gonna miss. Damn, that's... I almost fucking got hit by all 3 of those. Fuck. Yeah, I guess you have to dodge that, but I'm not too good at it. Nope, he's doing it. Yeah, that one, it's like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Come on, bro. I'm already out of heals, by the way. And he's like just doing that over and over again. This does big damage. Big damage. If he's not dead, depending on where you are in the fight when you get that, just keep at it. Oh, fuck, you hit me with that. Oh, shit, no way! Ah, bro. I was gonna say, I usually don't get hit by that whole sequence, but I got hit by everything. Everything hit me there. I was like, am I still on the floor? I was still on the floor, and I was gonna get up and roll, and then I rolled into his attack. So, yeah. I might use items, because I noticed that normally when I do that, he's dead already, right? Like, that's my finishing blow. Which means either I just got a lot of perfect blocks and broke him earlier, or I'm not doing enough damage compared to how I normally do. Oh, what? Okay. We're doing alright. Oh no, we're not doing alright. Bro, he's hitting me with everything. I'm too close to the wall. Do the... There we go. Oh, my stamina. Alright, you know what it is. Fuck. Holy shit. Okay. Mistimed it. It's usually pretty easy. Look at his health, man. Ah, he's got me with that sequence again. Ah, you fucking bitch. That's so dumb. God damn. I thought I blocked that. No! I'm right in the middle of it. Yep, that was rough. I'm trying to get some space here. Alright, get a few hits. Oh, fuck. No! I can't see anything. Damn it. It's all or nothing. Ah, that came in clutch. Yeah, he's a tough son of a bitch. These guys barely take any damage. These big dudes. Yeah, that actually was a worse fight than the first one. The first one I just got killed by that one combo. But the second one, oh my god. I got hit by everything off the bat. I think that puts me at enough capacity. Let me check it out. I want to be able to rock this build until I hit a boss. And the next boss is fucking annoying. I think we're back to carcasses. Yeah, 53, 59. There we go. And can I afford another level? No. That's fine. We will move on. Okay, that closed? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, there's... yeah, I was just talking about that today, how it seems like when you're doing bosses on a guide or something, or just in general an area, they like pull out the shit that they never do. There was one of the Fury attacks that he did in this one. He did it a few times, actually, that I do not remember him doing. The only one I remember him doing was that one where he like stands up really tall and then falls. That he does that all the time. But the other one was like, I was not ready for that one. I think I still, perfect blocked it a couple times, but it's easier when you know the attacks. So now you've seen it. Maybe he'll keep doing it with you. And it sucks. It sucks when you get the bad RNG on like the harder attacks to deal with, or the ones you don't know. Like when he gets that stand up tall one, I usually always perfect block it. I think I missed one.
If we can save Leia and Romeo, I think this is our shot at changing things.
Wait, why did I switch this? Didn't I say carcass or something like that? Yeah, I think we're dealing with carcasses. I hope I had the right amulet on. I don't even... I'm like half paying... Oh, you know what? No, we are dealing with puppets. I'm like half paying attention sometimes. This is why I can't do wiki guides. I start getting like really focused into the game, you know what I mean? And then I'm like, oh, I forgot to do this. Fuck. I just read it, but I forgot. I was gonna say I hate these guys. 2 shots, okay. 2 shots. The guys with the sword, awesome. The guys with the gun, not awesome. Dog usually doesn't do that to me, or he doesn't, succeed at doing that to me. But it happens. We're too far. What? Bro, I dodged into it? God damn this shit. It's that whole Bloodborne dodge. What? I didn't get the dog? Damn, 2 saw blades, baby. Do I even have quartz? Oh, I have 1. Probably should have used that when we were at the hotel. You get less in the DLC, but the DLC is a bit shorter, so. It's also a bit harder, like quite a bit harder. This is pretty high up, but whatever. I did more damage to myself than I did to him. This guy's a pain in the ass. Oh, that still reached me. I'll take it. Ah, fuck, he's got a lot of health. Those guys are tanky as hell. So we got one more level. I think just for this weapon, it might be worth it. Because, I mean, if you look at the health, that's giving us 6. It's not a lot. And I know it's only 3 for this weapon, but it does give us a little bit of Legion arm. It's totally optional. I mean, build is pretty much just vitality, motivity, capacity. If you want extra stamina, put some into vigor. There's really, at this point, there's really no wrong way. I think I started, when was it? Was it here? I don't remember. I started putting points into, let me sell some shit to this guy. I started putting points into technique, I think, during the DLC. So eventually I had my technique and motivity pretty equal. And then I could just use whatever handle worked best. And it would be different. It wasn't the same handle. Sometimes it was. Damn, I have not a lot to sell. Oh yeah, I have these things. I forgot about these. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, he sells this, so you probably want to buy this. I never use it. I'm not gonna buy it. On my main file, I have everything. I mean, I just, every time something would come up, I'd buy it, whether I used it or not. Oh, tried perfect blocking, but too late. They're pretty fast. God, I'm so slow, dude. It's so bad. I was trying to get him to block so I can do the perfect block and break his sword, but I can't even attack with this weapon before he does 3 times, apparently. So, yeah. You gotta find other means with certain weapons. You can't treat it the same. This is... Oh, fuck. I was gonna say, this is why I really like this. Running heavy. Because it's very fast and you can get in there real quick. You can still get stopped, so you have to know the range of it. But it's very, very useful. I never use the light. Not that I never use it, but I don't use it as often. It's good as like an AoE. But... fuck, it takes so long to recover from that. Let's see, but I feel like it's a little slower than the charging heavy. Or I mean than the dash heavy. Honestly, he probably would have killed me if he shot me. Or if he rolled and shot me. Everything does so much damage here. Even with all the health I have. So this is actually one of the places where on my later playthroughs I just run through. But we're not doing that. But on my later playthroughs I don't even bother with this shit. I just run through it. Because I don't need anything. But we're not doing that because I'm trying to get you everything. Fuck. But yeah, those guys right there, the little fish things. Oh, they're a fucking pain. I've been pushed by those into the water a couple times. And it's funny because, I mean, you can see that they still fight with the puppets. Because they're a carcass. But yeah, I've been pushed into the water by those guys. There's an area where, like, the ice is cracking and shit. You'll see what I mean. That's the part where you say, fuck it, I don't need this shit, I'm gonna run. But we're not doing that today. Down there is the right way to go. We're not going to do that yet. Okay, we got deep bow from that. I think we go this way first. Right? Or is that where it came from? I'm trying to remember because okay, I think that's where we're going. Oof, I got lucky. I was trying to run heavy, but you know how it is. I thought he was dead. Just attack. Don't be like me and wait. Just fucking go for the attack. Why do I feel like I missed something? Should we go back? No, I think we go around and we'll be able to see what's over there. We're back to carcasses here. So I would switch to carcass. I mean, even before we were in a mix of like puppets and carcasses. So yeah, it's gonna be like that. But you're gonna fight a big carcass monster right now. See, they're still fighting amongst each other. Let those guys fight. Kill this guy. Oh, fuck. Maybe I should kill that guy. Oh, shit. I forgot he came from there. Fuck. I always forget where he comes from. I'm like, does he break through the wall? Does he come around the other side? He's not that hard. He's just kind of annoying. Oops. I say that as I probably die. Yeah, he's a slow brute. But he does hurt, so don't get cocky. Going for perfect blocks is probably the better idea, but I was trying to generate some space there. Oops. Can't see anything. Fuck. Yeah, he hurts. So don't get stuck in the corner. Come on, dude. There we go. Plant a mine, heal. Hit him. Okay. Yeah, the mine came first because he's not going to get up that fast. But we want it to explode as soon as he's ready. And then you just heal, make sure you're safe, and then hit him. Because the mine was not going to kill him. So that advice from before where I said don't wait to see if he dies, that's kind of like where you want to use it for sure. What you could do here is kind of get back and lure them out because there's like 3 or 4 of them. Well, there's 3 aggressive ones, but there's 4 total. That guy's having like a jolly good time over here reciting a play. And we got my favorite costume. Do we have my favorite costume? I don't know. Yes, we do. My favorite costume. That's right there. You see that little thing of wood? That's where he came from. So we came right here, over here, and this takes us all the way back. We don't have to kill this guy. But we might. Come on, dude. What are you waiting for? He's just gonna fucking be weird. Yep. Nope. I don't like bullets. Alright, now this is the correct way to go. This is like, what are those called? It's one of the first bosses, and it's kind of similar to that. These are a lot harder than the male counterparts. Bro, I'm stuck. Fuck. Don't backtrack too much here, because there's water behind. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how far the water was, so I don't want to backdash into death. Here's what I'm talking about. I feel like switching weapons up. This part's a fucking pain. Oh my god. It's already gone south. This guy just needs to knock me off and I'll be pissed. Okay, cool. That worked out. It's not over. It's just literally beginning. Oh, fuck. See what I mean? I'm pretty sure that's where he killed me one of the times. Fuck, he's so fast. Alright. Don't do my strategy. Try to block against this guy. I was trying to get perfect blocks and then dodge. But you definitely want to block in general. Because he's just so fast. Let your minds do some work. And if you are like me and you forgot to have Legion, that's fine. Just use one of those. Fucking. Dude, I'm getting my ass beat by this guy. No joke. And like I said, it's always when I'm recording. I've never had that much problem against that guy. But whatever. We're almost done with this area. What? Don't I go in here? Where am I going? Oh, yeah. No. You know what? That's probably another reason I don't have that much trouble with this guy, because I just run. I'm just like, nope, bye, I'm out of here. But like I said, we don't want to skip this because we get one of these here. And all the goodies we picked up on the way, right? And that's not even the last time we're going to deal with an area like this. Oh, I almost missed this. Important attribute resistance ampule I'll never use. Okay. 2 and 2. Yeah, why not? I'll probably go for 50. Just to get a little more damage. Squeeze a little more damage out of it. Alright, we're going back real quick. There is more up here, but we're going to go to this cryptic vessel. Or whatever, cipher.
Any enemy of none are they off.
And it's like, okay, we can't do this one. Interesting. But it's not there anymore, so now we just continue. Just proceed on. Is this where I think we're at? I'm afraid so. I think it is.
I have won. I caught you, fish. I never.
You want to exhaust all his dialogue. He might remind you of a familiar story you've heard of. Don't go in the ship yet. I want to make sure. Actually, it doesn't really matter. We gotta. If it is where I think we're at, we have to go to the next sequence before it even starts. Yeah, we're here. Okay, so the loadout you want to use, if you have it, there's two ways we're gonna do this, right? Either you swap one of these. You swap one of your amulets for the one you got from Nameless Puppet, assuming you went with this amulet. If you didn't go for this amulet, you're gonna want maybe I should try it this way since I'm recommending it. Well, what you'd want is you'd want this, and you'd want to pop one before the fight starts. And over here, you're going to want this one. So you don't need this one, but you definitely need this one. The reason I recommend both is just so that you have to use less of these, just in case. And It's up to you how you want to set up your inventory. You're going to use fire. You know what? We're not going to use fire. We're going to use acid. Sorry, I gotta. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he still uses. I should have looked this up. I'm pretty sure he still counts as a human. You'll see what I mean. So if anything, I'll switch. I'll switch this grindstone to. I'll just switch him to acid. I don't think it's acid. I don't think I'm supposed to use acid for this guy. I'll keep these with fire. Yeah, that's gonna work. I should have done it the other way around and not done this, but whatever. You learn and you live. I should have just looked it up. So yeah, I'm gonna use a strategy that I'm recommending. But if you want to avoid decay, and if I die, I'm just gonna switch to this. So this guy's tough because we're fighting him in a little area. He doesn't give a lot of ergo anyway, so it's not even worth trying to use the extra ergo on this guy. All right, here we go.
How in the world are you? It's and whoever you think the legend that's
Yeah. And he heals, by the way. Not only does he heal, he also gains some of his health back in his second phase. Careful with that attack. That's one of his bullshit attacks. Fuck. Am I gonna die already? He's so aggressive. This asshole.
crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as
Oh, I fucking spaced out. I was looking at my items. What? Fuck. I wasn't trying to do that. You can get backstabs on him. Fuck, he's just kind of a dick. All right, get ready. Fuck, I thought I perfect block. All right, get ready. Get the fuck away from him. Plant some mines. Use this. And then get ready for him to fucking come at you and spread decay everywhere. And careful. Yeah, he's just fucking destroying my stamina. I can't even read his attacks, they're so awkward. so fucking weird, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not more useful in this fight. I just, like I said, just don't get decayed. Try to get perfect blocks and use your health, use every tool at your disposal. Heal that decay too. Don't let it get that far. I'm already dying, by the way. No! I need a heal. Yeah, see, he's fucking tough. You know what? The thing that killed me was not the decay. It was just him. He's fucking tough. And it's in a little tiny room. He's really chaotic. He's really fast. So I think we're gonna stick with this build, but I'm thinking about going with this instead of damage. Oh, you know what? I'm not even sure what he is. We're gonna change this one, cause I don't know. What is he? A human? A carcass? Let me look it up. I have to look this up. Lamacchio. Yeah, we're gonna go with the iron wall because we're not switching amulets. He's human and then he's carcass. So yeah, I was correct about having the grindstones. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I would recommend something like this instead. Something a little more defensive.
And in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Bro, he still hit me that far? Get a backstab if you can. Come on, bro.
An elixir of
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Oh, fuck, I didn't know he was gonna do that fast. Fuck. Second phase? Yeah. Oops. Damn, he still does a lot of damage. Is he recovering health? I don't even know. Get blown up. There we go, baby. Ow. Did he get decay on me? No, but it's close. Alright, now he's got decay on me. Oh, fuck, what am I doing? Alright, see? A lot better than the first time. The first time I was being overly defensive. I was blocking. Which is, it's fine, because you get to learn his moveset. But, you know. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. If you're overly defensive, unless you're getting perfect blocks, you're probably gonna lose. Because you're gonna be healing. It's just a downward battle. But you have to get perfect blocks for sure.
I'll be honest, it's the terrible conclusion.
Also, my Legion was a little better managed on the second fight.
Fall from grace. He had everything.
I probably didn't need to use all 3 of the canisters, but it's fine. I think we're back to humans and maybe puppets. So I'm just gonna kind of keep the build similar until we stick to one type of enemy. Oops, I don't want this here. I want this over here. I know it doesn't really matter, but it's just the way I go. Okay, yeah, that's good. Once we kind of, oops. All right, now we go back for. Oh, we have to go here first. I mean, we don't have to, but let's go here first. So last time we seen her, we took her the painting supplies. And she has now passed and left us with a few things. Alright, go back to the hotel. And now we can decipher that.
I can't believe, well, Elder Blue Macchio downstairs.
I was wondering why I couldn't figure this out in one of my playthroughs. It was like my 4th DLC playthrough. Do I have it? Yes. So you want to make sure that you have this. You might be wondering, what the fuck would I do this? You're gonna need it for this cryptic cipher, whatever the fuck, the things that we do. Oh yeah, we gotta leave the painting. Put up the painting. Looks nice. We got some quartz. Let's use them. We're 1 away from the regain, so we're gonna put. Honestly, this one, from what I've heard, is very little, like the increase. But I don't see what else is worth it. Maybe more consumables to hold, you know what I mean? Might be nice, but I think this is going to be the way. And now we can focus on this to optimize what I consider the better the better sub abilities, right? We're gonna go get the fruit. It's already halfway. Oh. We got 2 of these. I don't know if we get another bag for him. If not, before we hit the end, we'll do that. And we're actually almost to the end. I think we have 1 mini boss left, and then the main boss. Where am I going? This is where we fought him. Okay, yes, this is where we fought him. Mm-hmm. I think we fight Carcass and humans here. There might be still puppets, but my memory is failing me, so oop. We're gonna stick with the defensive amulet if you're following my amulet build. But you can do the Carcass for now. And then when you see me fight another enemy, just switch it up there. Kind of like how I do it, where I'm swapping between amulets in certain parts. Just remember that those dudes with canes and stuff like that, those are humans. Okay, you know what? We are going with the Carcass. We're in the part that I really do not like. So you got that firing at you. The ice breaking again. The fucking chill dudes that are not very chill. And the fish. There are a few dudes out there too, I think, that we fight. So you gotta be quick and efficient here. Quick and efficient. But I'm trying to pick everything up, so it's easier said than done. That guy literally popped out and hit me before I could do anything. So just keep in mind, this is not it's not safe anywhere. It is not safe. You pick up the stuff, you get moving. You see one of those come out, try to kill it, but be very careful of the projectiles coming your way. Oh, fuck. Only because the fish ran, so I switched targets. If the fish stays next to you, kill the fish first. Yeah, you don't want to be chasing enemies in this area. You just want to get in and get out. And you can tell it's serious because I am still using this build. This is a serious build. Get out of there! Oh, fuck. See, I knew it was coming. My recovery was a little too long. There's a butterfly here. I believe discs, maybe? Just run in circles. That way, if you get shot at, hopefully he'll shoot it at the other place you were standing previously. So like, not a little circle, obviously, a big circle. Yeah, so you got Puppet over there. But I think the Carcass one is better here. Oof. That would have been bad. I almost ran into it. That's what I meant by big circle, not little circle. Yeah, you fight more Carcass than anything. Fuck. What we could do here is we could actually gain cover right here and make this easy. And I recommend you do this because fuck this part. This whole thing is... And those guys especially, right? Those guys are the worst. There we go. No, not this one. Shit. This one. I never use them, I swear. And they look the same. Ah, fuck. They move. Alright, when they stand still... Alright, now it's not a big deal. See? You kill him. He's almost dead. We can use more consumables to kill him, but see what I mean? Like, you don't want to be... Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh no! No! Ah, fuck! Yeah, this is gonna be edited. Alright, we're back. It was just Legion magazine. Yes, I did the run strategy. I already picked up most everything except that one Legion. There is a guy here. It's very dangerous to do what I'm doing because of that guy that's here. But we can lure the other guys while this guy comes our way. Actually, they already lost aggro, so we're good. We can just fight this guy in here. Oh, shit. And he is not a Carcass, so if you killed everything up to this point, it was 2 puppets at the end, and then this guy's a human. I said, don't wait to see if you kill him, just fucking kill him. Those guys are some of the tougher humans you fight. They got a crazy attack pattern. Fuck. I just want to get a perfect block, buddy. Those are humans. We're back to humans. I don't know for how long. This is kind of the problem with this ending part. You actually get a good variety of enemies. I wouldn't call that a problem. That's very well designed gaming. You know. But it definitely makes amulet selection tight. Because either you're going defensive. See, we're back to puppets. Alright, we're going to stick with this one. I don't want to be swapping every 5 seconds. It's going to ruin the video. You just climb down, I think. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I was trying to do something. I forgot what the... I feel like there was something somewhere. There's some lore here you could listen to. Good audio. I love the DLC. It's so good.
Do I even want to know what it or what kind of monster it was? Probably not.
We're gonna...
Here's hoping a deranged beast
Oh yeah, there is another case.
upon the world.
It's either in this one or the next one. And I think you should have done this part first. Doesn't really matter though. Just to be more efficient. You fall down here, and it's like, hey, we're just here. So we got a Klaus bag. A few more things in the shop. Grab this, the thing that I never seem to use. You've probably noticed that I don't use a lot of items. That was actually the first time I kill, what's the name? Malakio? With actual ampules. So it was just theory combat until I actually made it happen. But, I mean, if you know, things in this game are designed that they should work, you know. God damn, what is going on? There we go. Whoa, that was no damage. Alright, these bros are going nuts. That is too much at a time. Can I get up there safely? Can I? I doubt it. This is cursed. Oh, look at that. I don't know what happened right there, but okay. That works. Oh, that worked. That did good damage this time. It was probably against this one. I think these have more health. Yeah, those are way tankier. More aggressive, tankier. Man, I was getting beat. Gotta take this asshole out. Some revenge. How did I miss? How did I miss the backstab? I was like right there. This is our retreating zone. You'll see what I mean in a second. We're gonna be coming this way in a second. We're gonna jump down here anyway and come back here and then check that downstairs. First, let's kill these guys though. Fuck, I couldn't get it. Oof, that hurts. I'm always running out of potions here. Fuel cells. I don't think he takes potions. Yeah. Yeah, the DLC is no joke. It's a lot tougher. I've been mashing, but there's a guy that wanted that, and we're gonna go give that to him.
Is that?
We sell it to him, and we get 16,000 ergo. We can buy this. We don't need it, but buy it anyway. I have enough for 2 levels. I'm gonna put that in motivity. You can see that I get 3 after 2 levels. So the first one's 1, and then 3, and then my Legion arm gets 5. So I mean, it's like, what is it, like 1.5 per level, something like that, at this rate. It's not that great, but it's still something. We're gonna go return the case. See what he has in stock for us.
Well, you. Well met.
We can get this sword or this amulet. I never use this, but I know I'm not going to use the sword of this playthrough either, so I'm just going to buy this. You're going to want to get all the weapons eventually for an achievement. The amulets don't matter, but this one is still one of my favorites. Definitely want this, and it's up to you. You can get the mustache. I went with this the first time. I don't recommend this. I'll get the mustache, and then you just have left over. So I'm not gonna get this. I don't need it, or this. I'm just gonna get one of these. It's not worth much, but like I said, it's better than nothing at this point. And I have enough for a few levels actually. That's enough right there. Motivity 3. Yep. It's pretty good. We'll probably get another either level or 2, maybe a few more before we hit the end. And that's where we're gonna leave it. That's where we're gonna leave it for now. This is how we're doing so far.